Hey y'all, so right now it is Monday morning. This is going to be as you can see in the title, it's going to be a week of my life video. This week's a little bit busier than my average week here at UCLA, but it's really not that far off from the usual. So, but yeah, so especially for you guys who are hoping to transfer a year, who haven't committed yet, haven't decided between schools, and are trying to decide whether UCLA is the fit for you or not, I hope this video provides some insight and clarity for you. And so yeah, I'll be taking you guys through, I'm gonna try to take you guys through some of my classes. I have a midterm tomorrow, midterm Wednesday, and then an 8-hour interview on Thursday in downtown LA. So this week is a bit crazy. Hasn't been much different this quarter though. So it's week 6 of spring quarter right now. And so it is still midterm season. It's insane. But yeah, I'll take you guys through the craziness. So I hope you enjoy this video. Stay tuned. So right now I'm of course studying for my midterm tomorrow. Making some flashcards because that's like the easiest way to absorb information. Pro tip, go ahead and listen to the lecture while you're studying and making flashcards. I'm an auditory learner as well. I think it really helps me hear it, like listen to the lectures again and reinforce that knowledge. And like hearing my professor's voice saying it again, like it just really reinforces it, helps the information stick. And then, so this is my desk. So I have some little goodies here. So these are from my little cousins, the little like squishies. This is from Dina when she went to Europe. This is like Barcelona or whatever. This is from Iran. I just think it's really cute when I'm studying. It like brings some life to my boring desk. And then my mom just gave me this book by Oprah. It's actually amazing. I know my bookmark looks funny, but it says something like really inspirational inside, so. And then of course I have my Lavo Shack, which is like a Persian snack. It's like sour dried fruit. I have my Larabars here, my like, you know, interview little thing. And then I have some cute little pictures here, stuff from Iran. You know what it is. And then this necklace says, basically in Farsi, of course, it says, "These times too shall pass." So it's just cute to have there. Rough times here. And then yeah, so these are some goods, bunch of books, study stuff, and like leisure time stuff that I never have time to get to. And some supplements because you need them here. We're always getting sick. It's a beautiful day, walking through campus. Currently on my way to Powell to study, but this is basically the route to my classes too. Dina and I always have to go boba before our communications class, so here we are. Love. That's my bae right there. Yep. I got my bae. Hee. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Oh, I love that tree. And back to Powell I go. So here I'm giving you an inside look of one of our dining halls. This one is called Denev. They're all pretty similar in their like layout and their system, but yeah, they have like different kinds of foods. So Also, pro tip, choose roommates that are clean and will clean the room. Dina's amazing, but we have a third roommate who literally never does anything. She's never vacuumed the room. I don't think she's taken the trash out more than like twice this entire year. We have 3 trash cans, by the way. One in the bathroom, 1 recycle, and 1 just garbage. So yeah.
Who do you think would be most likely to oppose this bill from Senator Skinner? Where would the opposition come from? The school administrators. Anybody else?
Now we're passing a bunch of the athletics buildings on my way to spend the rest of the night grinding really hard. So here I'm studying for my communications course. It's called Terrorism and Journalism. This was the night before the midterm. Yeah, it was pretty rough, but I ended up doing pretty well. So, yay, guess that's studying work. Today is a crazy day, like so wild. I have my midterm in like 30 minutes, and then after that, I need to immediately start prepping for my interview tomorrow, and that's probably gonna take a total of, say, 5 hours tonight, and I have to run to Trader Joe's. I hope that's it. I'm also meeting with a friend who has gone through the same process, so let's see how I get through it. But in the middle of this week's chaos, I got my last week's education policy midterm back, and I got 100%. So I'm really, really, really happy. I worked really hard for that midterm. I love the class in general. I'm like considering dedicating my life to educational policy. So it just feels really good. Yes, queen. Okay, so if you guys are wondering, you know, what we do for our groceries and stuff, we have to walk down to the village. So I'm currently walking down to Trader Joe's because I have an 8-hour interview tomorrow, and basically I just blabber on at this point about how miserable and like busy this week was. So that's not really interesting. But what is interesting is that like I show you where the grocery stores are and like the go-to spots basically in the village, and also I end up running past a like movie premiere in Westwood Village. It's like a weekly, if not like twice a week type of thing. So if you're interested in seeing that, continue watching. So right below the bottom of campus are the medical buildings, and then comes Chick-fil-A. And there's like a boba spot, and then there's Target, Rite Aid, and then Trader Joe's on the left. So I actually passed this movie premiere on the other side. That's more interesting, but I figured I should go back for the video. So pretty. Oh my god. Oh my god.